Hey, hi, and hello there. Kwern here once again. We are going to be finishing up the Undercity Knights thing, hopefully. I swear to God, if they add more than after what I'm doing today, I'm gonna lose it. We're gonna hop right into it. Hopefully my audio is adjusted properly. If not, whatever. It's fine. Hold on, let me turn off the camera. Loading up. I assume we're gonna find Jinx today. Search for evidence. We got clued in. More things. We'll hop right into it. It is still very loud, but I reduced down audio very quietly, so that way we don't get blasted. Anyway, so Build-A-Bot Bay, Summoner's Park, University of Piltover. Easy enough. Summoner's Park. Let's go ahead and find what's going on there. Hello, Gwen. Excuse me, I need to search for some things. Now, weird thing about my analytics. Hey, there it is! Flame Chomper. Is that a bomb? No, wait, it's some kind of chomping grenade. This one looks like a dud, but wait. What if there's more? Better watch your step. Alright. Hey, a ward skin. Alright, cool. Anything else sneaking up on us? Doesn't look like it. So, Build-A-Bot Bay. We'll go there next. Yeah, weird thing about my analytics is my numbers have been popping off thanks to these videos, so if you're watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Alright, where's the clue? Nice, found it. Easy enough. Scribbled schematics. Battle robot blueprint, huh? That's way too much firepower, even for a battle bot. These drawings. Could these schematics belong to the thief? Could they indeed? TFT arena skin. Nice. So we're getting new things for all of this. Alright, University of Piltover is next. Let's go ahead and head there. And this might be the final thing. Well, that was hard. Alright. Monkey Bomb. It's a toy? No, it's an explosive? Whoever made this must be a decent tinkerer in their own right. It's innovative, but also kinda scary. Summoner's Icon for Legends of Runeterra. Fantastic. Alright, return to Heimerdinger's lab. Fantastic. We'll head right there. See what he has to say. Explosive toys, blueprints for a deadly bot, discarded remnants of a dangerous power, graffiti, chaotic and vibrant, of course. Who could have stolen Heimerdinger's machine? Who withstood the full force of unknowable magics? Who is the thief that broke the world? Do you know their name? Yes, I know who the thief is. Then it is time to speak to Professor Heimerdinger. Word of warning. Once the thief is named, you must pursue them no matter what. Okay, we can do that. Say your farewells, help those stranded across worlds one last time. Once you push forward, there will be no turning back. You got it. Heimerdinger's lab clued in. Talk to Heimerdinger. We've done every single quest. Go back and watch the second video if you want to see me do all the main things to unlock stuff. It's a 2-hour-long video, but I do everything. Now, we're gonna finish it up. It's time to end this. Well, what's happened? Do you know who is responsible for all this? Yes, I think so. What is their name? Their name is, well, was Powder. Now it's Jinx. Mayhem incarnate. Chaos, yes. But brilliant as well, she is a force to be reckoned with. Jinx. Yes, I have heard the name before. She is from the Undercity, and if memory serves, she works for Silco. But he said, of course she does. Breaking news, obvious oblivious villain doesn't tell the truth. Putting him on the spot almost made me like Him not killing me on the spot almost made me like the guy. That lying bastard. I knew he had to be behind this. People like him are never innocent. Alright. Not everybody in Zon is like Silco. It is the Zonites that suffer under his influence more than any other. This is no longer about Piltover and Zon, my dear boys. It is about the worlds and whether we can find a way to save them. From my calculations, when Jinx intercepted that blast of arcane energy, she herself became a beacon of magic. No one from Piltover, from Zon, or even your world is meant to channel that much energy over such a span. The effects would be catastrophic. Magic has made every world unstable. There's no telling what'll happen if she keeps passing through the barriers like this. And I guess it's time to pay Silco another visit. Once you find her, you must ascertain how to cancel out her magic with your own. It will no doubt attempt to manifest within her as a host. You mustn't let it. You have a thief to catch, and the world is running out of time. It's time to head to the lanes. Alright, you got it. I'll be there. Let's head on down to the lanes. We've explored everything, we've done everything. It's time to finish everything. You again. Why am I not surprised? Guess you're here to clean up the mess she's made. Well, it's about time someone did. Apparently I'm the only one who can, believe it or not. At this point, I'd believe anything. Let's get one thing straight. You're here to fix this shit, right? Then that's what you're gonna do. You leave the boss out of this. As far as I'm concerned, if this is all Jinx's fault, she's the one who needs to pay for it. Right, save the worlds. I'm gonna go talk to your boss anyway. Hello. Well, I found her. And we can talk about this. Jinx, you're making a mistake. A mistake? A mistake? This is everything you wanted me to be. This is power. Power to fight back. To do anything. I never wanted to be you to be anything more than what you are. This isn't your power. It isn't meant for you. You keep saying you, but I keep hearing me, me, me. This is about you. It's always about you. Silco's got a point here. The power was never meant for you. It isn't meant for anyone alone. Well, of course. Here's the me that could have been if it weren't for, well, me. You get it right? You have the magic. You feel it, don't you? You think on the magic you've seen, the magic you felt, that you feel, even now lurking right beneath the surface. The magic alone is unwieldy, dangerous, capable of corruption, but withheld. Memories flash in your mind, copious notes from years of research, scientists dedicated to progress, wielding science, yes, but a magic all their own as well. It's not about power, it's about balance. Say that. You think this is about balance? Ha! Ha ha! Well, you really aren't from around here. Maybe it's different where you're from, but there is no balance. It's us and it's them. It's up and it's down. It's a lot of hurt and lies and leaving, but there is nothing, and I mean nothing, balanced about it. Whatever you've done, whatever you're going to do, it isn't worth it, Jinx. What we have here, this is worth protecting. Why don't you give me that device and... Stop underestimating me. Stop treating me like a child. I did what you asked. I found the stupid machine. And that just isn't good enough? I got zapped with magic. For you. I can feel it in my bones, in my brain. And you think I'm going to keep listening to every inane order you give? Well, I'm done taking orders. I'm done feeling powerless. This is my power. Alright. Jinx, glowing with a magic that was never meant for her, reaches for the stolen machine, summoning a force of passion and power. This is your moment. Make your choice, but choose wisely. Everything, everyone is depending on you. call upon the magic that has hidden itself within you from the moment you were brought into this strange and broken world. You intercede, grabbing Jinx's arm just as she calls upon the forces of the Arcane. You turn on the machine you made with help from every ally you made along the way. They have been with you this whole time, and they are with you now. I need to trust in the machine. I believe that is the only way. As Jinx reaches for the device that broke the worlds, you reach for your own device, a machine made to repair that which was shattered. The magic within Jinx rises to meet you, and together the world shudders at the arcane forces you command. This is for Earth, this is for every world. Everyone you almost destroyed. This is for me. I've worked so hard to not let you ruin it all. Every world. Everyone. With your declaration and the machine in your hands, you turn it on. Without pause, the magic flares, drawn by both devices, then ebbs. This magic is wholly different from our own. This magic is dangerous. We're so close, I can feel it. Whoever she was, remember that Jinx was once a person. Let's get you home, child. You've done enough. You understand the magic within you now. The force of limitless potential, of innovation and structure and purpose. The arcane nature of the impossible. And so too do you understand the magic within Jinx. The passion that drives change. The desire for freedom. Unbridled and beautiful in its wildness. Innovation, a force so powerful, so unfathomable, it could reshape the universes. It could reshape all universes. Okay, read that wrong. It lies between worlds, like an unlit kindling, waiting for a single spark to ignite it. And that spark was you. Thank you. Thank you for completing the World of Riot X Arcane. They should have put a space there. The day has been saved and the various worlds have returned to normal. All is well. Though your story here has come to a close, new adventures await. So from all of us here at Riot, we can't wait to see you in-game. But for now, good game, well played. Well, okay. That's it. We completed it. Alright. Well, I guess this is technically the end of the video. I'm gonna do a quick little adventure around and talk to all the characters if you want to watch the rest of that, but that's the end of the Riot X Arcane event. After this, I'm just chatting. If you need, like, walkthroughs of everything that was done, it was already done in the second video and the previous video. And it's not that hard, it just takes a little bit of time. But yes, you can stop watching now if that's all the more that you needed. Yes, back to this. Let's see what people have to say. Don't you have a world to save? And less of my time to waste. Okay. Cool. Already saw the scratches. A few things to talk about too. I do think Warwick is going to make an appearance in Act 3. That's just my hot take. Already clicked on all this. Act 2 was, of course, extremely well written. I think that they're going to tease for a Season 3. I honestly do. Or not a Season 3, but a Season 2 during Act 3. Who do I think is responsible? I think you should try minding your own damn business. So it's mostly people just like reacting to the ending of it. Oh, the fishmonger ain't here. The fishman! Jericho, I miss him already. Alright, we'll move on to the next area. Mel, once again. Bring that criminal to justice, won't you? I did. It is all done. I've completed it. We already clicked on that. Fantastic. Kaylin, what else you gotta say? Chasing that thief? I'll let you know if I hear anything. I'm sure you will. Trophy. The Prime thing. Don't have Prime, so whatever. It's fine. Heimerdinger's Lab. Let's see what they have to say. I picked up all the Poro snacks, so this guy should be full. Okay. Heimerdinger. She's from the Undercity. Then she is sure to be dangerous, clever, and determined. Must be all that and more. Damn right I am. Hold on, we haven't talked to Victor and Jace. See what they have to say. If anyone stopped that criminal, it's you, my friend. We're all behind you. Thank you, Jace. Much appreciated. Love the vote of confidence. Can't even remember if anything was in that room. Alright, let's go talk to our boy Victor. He's over by the bridge. Victor, my friend. Remember that Jinx was once a child of Zon, just like me. Perhaps there is a way... No, don't mind me. Best of luck. Alright, sir. See you later. Here comes the music. Hey, don't touch my stuff. I think someone touched my stuff. This is expensive stuff, so hands off it, okay? Alright. You betcha. What do you gotta say? The cleaning bot's tube jammed again. Maybe it's time Raze and Killjoy upgraded that thing. I got a ping from my bot's motion detection software, but I don't see anything on the feed. How unusual. Perhaps it's time for a defrag. Oh, okay. Talk to him. There it is. No, I don't know what's going on. I make an effort to stay out of things. I'm sure you do. Let's check out what was going on in here again. I do love that they're watching the show. They got a sweet little setup for it. That's cool. Alright. See you later, Valorant people. University of Piltover, what do we got? Who's here? Heimerdinger, but the turret won. A pity we'll never be able to organize the ultimate turret deathmatch, Professor versus Professor. What great fun that would be. I like that it sort of characterizes the differences between Legends of Runeterra / League of Legends Heimerdinger and the Arcane Heimerdinger. Which I swear to God, if in Act 3 he doesn't make a turret, I'm gonna be very disappointed. You got the coolest shoes I ever saw. And boy, do I see a lot of shoes from down here. I love you. Chip, you're fantastic. Cythria. Ooh, is this text a first edition? Oh dear, that's glowing. Is that supposed to glow? I'll just put this one back. Alright. And then the astute academic. She has her nose in an old journal, muttering to herself in another language. She looks up and briefly nods in your direction. You'll take that as a win. Sure will. Yeah, and then this room that I completely missed, and so did a lot of other people. Like, that, I was not expecting that. If anything, I would expect it to be down towards the door. And it being hidden by this tree in the beginning, it's kind of messed up, right? Kind of messed up. Alright, Build-A-Bot Bay. Let's see what they have to say. We're just bidding farewell to everyone, pretty much. Chiha, -42, carry the fish. Multiply the remainder by... Okay, so he's doing some math. This guy... Pengu's gonna be so jealous once I install the new bot upgrade. Sure he will. Wish you the best of luck, my friend. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Now, where did I leave my interdimensional hextronicator? Where indeed? And there was never really anything too much going on over here, except for that one, see if you could find the things thing. Thing who doesn't want to talk. Clicking on him doesn't do anything. We learned. Summoner's Park. It's different than Summoner's Rift. It seems a little more relaxed over here. When? Oh my, the park's in disarray. Well, nothing like a new outfit to cheer us both up. Oh yeah, that was the character creator thing. Your league sonar or whatever. The little device on the ground looks pretty nifty. Maybe I should pick up some for the shop. Timo hats. Oh, for sure. Set. I pick up one book and the park gets trashed. Just my luck. Hello, Ivern. Alright. Truthfully, I admire it. What a bold impact on a weary world. Okay. Lovely. Streetside Cafe. Bid farewell to everyone. Extroversion of Caitlin. What strange footprints. Yasuo? No, you can't touch the sword. Okay. Kinda messed up, dude. I was, forward to that. Lux. Thanks for trying that puzzle box. I think I nearly solved it. Bye again. You haven't seen a blue-haired maniac? Okay. Is this conversation really just like the same thing? Trust me, I've seen it firsthand. You guys look like a really great team. Whatever she's up to, it can't be any good. Okay. Yeah, it's the same conversation from earlier. Vandal Scout mission number 117. Make pointless small talk with a stranger. Okay, dude. It's a little messed up that you would just say that. Alright. Well, that is actually going to be everything. Thank you to all the new viewers for the Riot X Arcane event stuff. Hopefully my videos were able to help you out. Hopefully you got all the unlockables. I don't know what to say. I got a ton of new viewers off of it. I do hope that everybody checks out the rest of my videos and the rest of my stuff. And, you know, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel, because that just really helps me out. I don't really have anything else to say beyond that. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope Arcane Act 3 is a lot of fun, very fun to watch, and I hope that I just hope that everybody, you know, has a good time. No, it's not gonna happen, but I just know it's gonna be rough. Alright, see you later. Goodbye.